Oh.
It's a chemical site, yeah, and it's a coma tier 1, so it's pretty like confidential and top secret. I won't be able to let you drone into the actual site, but
How are you going to stop that? So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are here in Trafford Park, Manchester, and we've come to take a look at this place. I don't know how you pronounce it. LANXESS. I've got no idea. Energizing chemistry. It says there. The building does not look very nice, really. Look at that. All crumbling away on the paintwork. And up there is a gatehouse right just there, and there is djaudits as well, who we are joined with today on our day of filming around this area. It looks like they also have a fire station, look. Now, according to ChatGPT, this Trafford Park site specialises in the manufacture of flame retardants. Products such as Disflammol and Riofos are used to enhance fire resistance in various materials. They also do lubricant and hydraulic fluid additives and water treatment chemicals. So, what is there to see from here apart from the ugly building? So what else can we see then? Well, there's a very, very thick gas pipe.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing?
You all right, mate?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
No.
Just because this is a coma tier website.
Let's get a bit closer to hear what he's saying.
Sorry mate, this is a coma tier chemical site.
Chemical site?
Yeah, it's a chemical site, yeah. And it's a coma tier 1, so it's pretty like confidential and top secret. So
What,
just
flame
wondering
retardant chemicals?
What you're up to.
That's all they do, flame retardant chemicals, isn't it?
Plasticizers and flame retardant chemicals,
Yeah.
but it's the chemicals that we do have, that we do, you know, that we keep here.
It's no big secret,
They're
mate.
hazardous. No, but they're hazardous. We're still a tier 1 coma registered site, so
That's good for you. That's good for you, but we was out there.
Do you know what coma is?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright, just if you were like press or something, then you could talk to me and I could tell you what you need to.
No, not pressed, mate.
Is there everything alright though, yeah?
Yeah, I was just making videos.
Right.
But if you're volunteering help and information, I'd like to ask you, where should I avoid filming?
What is it? What is it? Are you just making content?
Well, we're gonna put a video onto YouTube.
Yeah.
And how do you pronounce it?
LANXESS.
LANXESS.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one hasn't been done yet. So
what is it? I won't be allowed to like let you through those, but if you want to drone anywhere else, then I'm sure if you've got a license you'll be able to do it, but I don't know the legislation. I won't be able to let you drone into the actual site, but
how are you going to stop that?
I don't know. I guess I'll just ask you nicely not to, not to put the drone
Well,
over the
that's
site.
a really good answer, that.
Yeah, but if I don't make the video, I'm not going to get paid, am I?
You want to get paid?
I'm going to monetize the video. Do you know when you upload it to YouTube
Yeah.
and you watch an advert,
Yeah.
that's paying the creator.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that and make a video about, how did it pronounce it?
LANXESS.
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 Yeah.
So with a G, LANXESS.
No. It's a German company. It's
Yeah.
LANXESS. LANXESS.
LANXESS. LANXESS.
Like success, but LANXESS.
Oh,
LANXESS.
success, LANXESS. Got it.
LANXESS.
Got it.
Yeah.
So now I know how it's pronounced, and I've just read a little bit to the camera about what you do.
Yeah.
I just need to take the drone around, put some music onto it, and upload it, that's all.
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as it's not being used for nefarious purposes, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I can't, as you say, I can't stop you, so, you know, you can do what you want then, I guess.
Brilliant.
So what do you do here?
I'm just security. I just had to, obviously I'm on camera, so I need to make it seem like I'm coming out here.
Oh,
Ah.
smoke screen. Smoke screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Covering his own back, mate.
No one will find out.
Well, not necessarily, but you know, and
You need to be seen to be doing your job.
no, but there's 24/7. It's a 24/7 operation, so there's always going to be security here. You know,
Right.
and we're all registered with the SIA and stuff.
Are
like
ya?
that. So yeah.
I can't see it.
We've got a crest in there. We've got a badge in there.
No. The SIA ones always wear it, don't they?
It's in there.
Ah!
No, the SIA ones always have to have it on display
I'm
by
not a
law.
bouncer. I'm not a bouncer.
You don't have to be, as long as you're registered and doing licensable activity, it has to be on display by law.
It's on display,
No, that's
mate.
only.
No, you
in
can't see it.
That's only in licensable premises.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It's any licensable activity.
We're not selling alcohol here.
Mate, you misunderstood. Read up on it, mate, because if they do a spot check and you're not wearing it and it's not on display,
I've got it here.
no, display, on display, they've got to see blue. So if that was at the front of the pouch, yeah, if that needs to be at the front, and then you're compliant.
But then I won't be able to scan into the doors.
Of course you will. You'll be able to, if you tried it,
No.
it will still read it, magnetic.
Edit that bit out, eh? Gonna cut that bit out.
Are we editing that bit out?
Edit what out? the drone ain't recording.
No, I know, but you've got the chest stuff as well, haven't you?
Why, are they on?
I don't know.
Do they look like they're on?
I don't know, I'm just...
Oh, mine is on actually, yeah, mine is on. My friend, do you have fire engines on site?
yeah, well, we used to.
Can we have a look?
No, we used to. We don't have them anymore. They got discontinued. We had a full fire department. This used to expand all the way across the road. This site
Yeah.
used to be under the name of Camcorder, used to be under the name of Great Lakes, and we had an overpass as well. We had a footbridge that went over, and we owned all of that. But then obviously there's been lots of cutbacks, lots of different companies taking over.
Because that is still a big building, what you've still got.
It's a very old building.
Is it occupied?
Yes.
What, maximum capacity?
I mean, nowhere's maximum capacity anymore.
What's with radio antennas on roof, do you know?
That might be above my pay grade. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh,
I've only worked
okay.
here for a year, so...
Got walkie-talkies on site though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Probably to do with that.
Right.
Yeah,
Huh?
possibly. Yeah.
So my question was to you, where's the highest risk area that I should not fly over?
Security.
What, the gatehouse?
Yeah.
Was that the most explosive point?
I don't know actually. I'm not entirely sure. All the chemicals that we deal with are hazardous in themselves.
And are they in IBCs or what?
We have some in IBCs. We have some in tanks and bulk tanks. It's not open to the air, of course, because you know they can react with the air and stuff like that in different atmospheres.
Do you have Martians come here, look?
Do we have what?
Martians.
What Martian?
On the door, look, it says, take
No,
me
that's
to your leader.
That's just no chemical suits. It's no because we obviously with the nature of the chemicals we deal with, we can't have them coming off the site and straight into our.
No, I'm only pulling your leg back.
Alright, yeah. Just because it can contaminate different surfaces in different places, you know, environments. But yeah, I mean, if you want to fly your drone, you're welcome to fly anywhere, really. Obviously, I can't stop you.
What I'll do, out of respect and safety, I'll
Yeah.
just go around. I won't go over any sort of dangerous chemical area.
Around the perimeter.
Yeah, on this one, just to play safe.
Okay, then.
Because you're not sure, so I'm going to play extra safe.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
And you've been nice to us as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd say, stuff you, I'm going to fly where I
I
like.
would not say that. Don't get me in trouble with...
So how long have you been making content then?
Oh, that's a good question.
About 4 years for me, I think.
You got quite
About
a,
3.5
good,
for you, isn't it?
quite a good community, quite a good following.
He's got over 1,000 videos.
Oh wow.
I've got over 1,500.
Bloody hell, you did that quick. It was only yesterday you said 1,000. Well, not like yesterday, but...
No, I have.
Yeah.
Well, if you include all my shorts,
Right.
I've got over 1,500 videos.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you got lots of viewers then? You've got lots of subscribers?
Not so many as him.
How many subscribers have you got?
Over 200,000.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it?
A year less than him.
Oh, wow. What's the difference then?
Well, he had a break.
Yeah, my dad died and I had more or less 2 years off.
Yeah.
So I just carried on, and then luckily carried on doing well.
Yeah.
What's the windsock for?
The windsock is because
if there's a chemical leak, it tells
if we have a chemical leak,
tells the
sometimes
emergency services which way the wind's blowing.
Exactly, it can move about in the air.
Which means what? Oh, you got to evacuate people in that direction. Ah, got you.
Exactly.
I thought you knew that.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to see how.
Oh right, you want to see if he knew.
Yeah, I wanted to see.
Testing my knowledge, please don't.
No. People's interpretation might be different to mine. You know.
Yeah, I like to, when I work in a place, I like to understand a lot about it. So before I done my interview, I researched to look at the kind of chemicals that they did, the type of business that it was, the fact that it's worldwide, LANXESS is worldwide, but yeah.
And you could pronounce it correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
I bet the others that in the interview process didn't.
I also made a cup of tea for the boss, so that was,
Did you?
I think that got me a brownie points.
What do we call people that do that?
I'm not saying that.
Well, you got the job. Thank you, my friend. You've got a height restriction as well, I see.
Yeah, we do. You need to be taller than that to get through.
So past that point then, if you was higher, what could you affect?
So we have beams that go a bit lower.
Have you?
We have
chemical pipes.
We have chemical pipes. We also have ventilation pipes. We also have like steam pipes as well. So you can't be over a certain. And we've also got a limit there. And we get an alarm that goes off whenever a truck's too high to get through. So
that's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, it's all technology, yeah.
And would you need to step in before a catastrophe happened?
I mean, generally drivers are quite nice. They're not going to just try and whirly their way through, you know, because of the nature of the site. But I mean, it's happened once or twice, but we've just whistled to the guy. We went over and said, sorry, we can't let you through because your vehicle's too tall.
Well, not only that, if you're driving dangerous chemicals around, the last thing you want's an accident, isn't it?
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
you know what some drivers are like. What about like a threat to the site? If you got like a panic button or anything, how quick would the police respond to you? Or
so what kind of siren have we got here before we leg it in?
Yeah, and have you got a siren or anything like that? Anything exciting that you can reveal?
I mean, we had a big drill with the emergency services about 2 weeks ago, and that was all the emergency services getting involved. So we had the paramedics, we had the ambulance, we had the police, we had all sorts. We had an incident controller, and that's probably the closest that I've got. I've only worked here for a year, but it's the closest that I've been to like a real big accident.
And when they respond, would that be an event of a spillage or an attack?
No such thing as attack. No one's going to attack. They wouldn't know what to do.
But a top tier coma?
Coma is just what we would do in case of a chemical spillage or like an incident. So I think maybe a terrorist incident would be handled a little bit differently. I think possibly the army would have to get involved.
And is that what you were preparing for?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, the army wasn't involved this time, but the police were definitely there in force. They get here pretty quick, depending on the nature of the incident. We've also got different contractors out that, so we've got a phone number that we phone, and if we phone that number, then I think it just goes out to every single jurisdiction that they come in.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Just to give you a little bit of insight, there was a potential fire breakout, and within about 10 minutes we had 10 fire engines pull up. So that's pretty good response time.
Bloody hell.
But
Give us the number, because I could do with a giggle one night. I could sit there, phone the number, and then sit at home going,
If he told you, he'd have to kill you.
All right, okay.
But yeah, no, it's
nice
pretty major. It's probably the most dangerous site I've worked on. I've worked in media city and stuff like that, but this is definitely one that you need to be a little more responsible for, you know.
So, knowing all what you've told us there, the drone footage will be fantastic, because we'll see it's such a high risk site for the local community.
Yeah.
If anything did happen here, they need to be on it quick.
All the businesses are aware. They would have to shut, if we had a spillage, they'd have to shut down their business.
Yeah. Well, I need to see it now. I need to see what it looks like from above. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
What's your channel called?
Have a keyring.
What's your channel called?
djaudits, I'm PJ.
So you ain't got to remember it. It's on the keyring. What was your name, by the way?
Richard.
Richard. Nice to meet you, my friend.
Yeah, you too, guys.
Let me shake your hand. Thank you, Richard.
You seem too on the ball to be
Yeah,
appreciate that.
it makes a nice change, actually. Thank you, Richard. So whilst we let PJ say his goodbyes, we'll come out here on the public highway and get David up, as we just said. So as always, we've checked on drone assist and there are no flight restrictions in the area at all. LANXESS success, but with a LAN. There we go, that's easy to remember. Some fantastic information, and he did say it's such a high risk that the police will be here in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? That's almost as fast as they are when there's a man with a camera.
That's it, almost as fast as they arrive for a drone. So let's go and have a look at you then, shall we? LANXESS. So we'll get very, very high on this one. There we are at 90 meters. And we only went on site to talk to him because, as you saw, he spotted us and wanted to chat. And we're always happy to chat, aren't we, PJ? Oh wow, yeah, there's the overhead pipework that he mentioned. So as you go down here, you must have to go under it. Yeah, just there, look. So that explains the height restriction. And those pipes feed all the way down there, look. We've got lots of IBCs, lots of tanks, silos. Yeah, it looks like
an impressive looking place, isn't it?
It's like a very, very important chemical site, and I can hear police. Oh no, it's not, it's an ambulance. Oh, I messed that up. So if that ambulance turns left, or is there two? Yeah, two ambulances. Not coming in our direction. Going down there. Anyway, back to the chemical site. We'll just go around the outside. Oh, there's another ambulance there. Is there an ambulance station nearby? Not that I can see. But anyway, we're very easily distracted, aren't we? This is the type of place that gets an almost immediate response by the emergency services because of what they have on site and how they must manage it to keep everybody safe.
Another ambulance.
Yeah, something big's happening.
Yeah.
Well, because they are busy, we don't want to cause any problems here. So we're definitely not going to get too close or go over. We'll just come over here and have one last look. Got some mixing tanks, I think they are, down there. And one last look as we zoom into all the pipe work. And there's one of those buildings that's got glass all the way around it, look.
Yeah.
There'll be something fancy happening in there as well, won't there?
These places are alright until like the shit hits the fan, and then it really hits the fan, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
But we're not going to contribute to that. Some tankers down there, look, and a little forklift buzzing away, but that's all. That's all we're going to do. You can't get any safer than that, can you?
No.
So let's get the whole site in one shot. We'll do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps, and we will move on. That was LANXESS here in Trafford Park with djaudits. There it is, the whole site in one shot. So the location of the djaudits keyring on this video will be under of this brick here, look. So if you're one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. Right, just there. So that does conclude the video from LANXESS. There we go. We all learned quite a bit there about this place. Thank you very much to Richard. I've actually remembered somebody's name as well. I'm very impressed. You noisy bugger! So that's it, guys. If you have enjoyed that video, thank you very much, Richard. Do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now. Bye, Richard.
Bye.